Brooklyn, we go.
Hey, what's up guys? Dan here again, and I have a video for you. That's why I'm here. So, I'm looking through my news feed, and I noticed a lot of my friends, they all work out. They're posting health things, and I think in this day and age, there's more gyms than ever before. There's more people working out than ever before. There's more people that want to be trainers than ever before, and there's more information being thrown at you than ever before, and I'm actually doing it too. But I want to make a concept that I feel is super important, very, very basic for you to understand. I think this is the most important thing you may understand as far as training. Now, you've heard the term sets and reps and training session and WOD and training program, mesocycle, macrocycle, all these things, they're common concepts now for the most part. Now, in a training program, right? A training program is basically the organization of the hour of your training session, the weeks that accumulate those hours, or the hours that accumulate in the weeks that accumulate in the months, and the months to the years. And everything organized in a specific fashion is going to elicit the specific response or goal you're looking to attain. Now, when I first started training, I wanted to work out my chest. Alright, so I was like, oh, bench press is a chest exercise, push-ups are a chest exercise, there's a chest exercise, and I put things together at random and nothing happened. My arms didn't grow, my chest didn't grow. In the beginning, the first few months, I grew a little bit of muscle, and then after that, it just stopped. And because I put them together haphazardly, I didn't put them together correctly. Now, there's a lot more that goes into a training program. You got to take the person, the individual into consideration, their goals, how many times a week they can train, and all this other stuff. But again, I'm trying to make this very, very basic for you. And a concept that helped me understand this was that understanding that exercises are similar to ingredients in a recipe. All right? So let's just say, for example, I wanted to bake a cake. A cake has a couple of ingredients. I have a pan, and a pan is a tool, I get it. But I have a pan, I have some flour, I have some eggs, I have some oil, some water, and some milk, salt. All right, so I have that stuff to make a cake. In a training session, I have burpees, I have push-ups, I have ball slams, I have thrusters, I have cleans, I have barbell back squats. You get what I'm trying to say. Ingredients on this side for a training program, ingredients on this side for a meal or a pastry. Now, what would happen if I was to take the pan, throw it in the oven, and make it hot? Once it was hot, I pulled it out, put a teaspoon of flour inside, 14 eggs, a drop of oil, and a gallon of water. Those are all ingredients for a cake, right? But I did a couple of things wrong there. One, I didn't put them together in the right order. Two, the amounts I put in weren't correct for the cake. All right, so just like working out, because I have all these exercises, I threw together random exercises that didn't make sense together. They didn't make sense, or even if they did make sense, for a chest workout per se, or for a leg workout per se. I threw them together in a random order with random amounts, random sets and reps. And I also didn't take into consideration my periodization, my long-term goal. All right, so what I'm trying to say here is understand that exercises are just ingredients. And putting the right ingredients together for the recipe that you want, and using the specific amounts, the correct amounts of ingredients for that specific goal is key to getting to where it is you want to be. All right, so understand that a training session is and needs to be organized and structured. A workout, you go in there to sweat. A training session, you go in to get results. My name is Dan, Crank Brooklyn, crankomania.com, and I'm out. Peace.